And good evening everyone who is watching the stream already arrives on air, and welcome to my DayZ stream. We are finally playing some DayZ, and tonight it's going to be a little bit special. We are going to explore the Outpost, a new map by the friend of the channel, Nate Lapt, DH5TV on Twitter, I think his handle is. So he has been working on this map for quite some time already, and well, there's a whole description of this map on his website. Let me actually find the link, and then I will probably close the browser to just avoid going there, to just avoid crashing everything. So here is the link with the description of the map, and I'm closing the browser. So it's a work in progress map, and you know, I don't really play modded, but once in a while. Plus, when it comes to the sky is greenish. Okay, when it comes to exploring different maps, yeah, I would from time to time. So I of course had to check that everything just worked for me, because turns out I totally don't remember how to run modded. So learned one thing about modded, just joining modded servers. Direct connect does not work, won't work if your download queue in Steam has something. Doesn't matter what it is. If it has something, direct connect won't work. It won't be able to figure out what to do with this server. So I had to actually download update for Icarus before I could even add the server to my favorites using direct connect. So it's like that for any modded server. I think Steam and DayZ launcher requires your queue to be completely empty. So okay, let's see. I tried playing this map just to confirm that it was working, but I don't know pretty much anything. This place I have no idea what it is. So let's just start exploration. So again, the link's in the chat. If you want to join the server, feel free to. Just don't try to kill me. This is Nate actually is running two servers with this map. The first one is like modded, really modded. This one is called vanilla, but I wouldn't call it really vanilla. Because it has, I think, 27 mods running, and only one of them is this map. So kinda a little bit hard to call it vanilla when it has so much going on. But yeah, well, I mean, it's not vanilla in terms of the map, of course. Plus some additional items like these pickles or a fire extinguisher, something that we haven't seen in DayZ for a very long time. Well, yeah, you can attack with it. Seems like this place has a little bit more loot. So, what I remember about this map, it's supposed to be hard and biodiverse. And yeah, it's snowing now. Okay, cool. So we're going to need good clothes here. I still don't have a knife. Well, I mean, we're on the coast, literally. So let's find the knife, let's find everything. So I've been kind of experiencing a little bit of minor issues with streaming. Actually, game connections all seem to be pretty fine, but when it comes to streaming, so might be a little bit problematic. Gonna get you. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. So this look reminds me a little bit of Half-Life. There's like a military base on that. Dunkirk looks like, yeah. There's a military base over there. Okay. It looks like we'll have to start a fire, but we still don't have a blade. So as for like, I've been wanting to try out this map since Nate's actually opened the playtest. It's currently just in, I don't know, alpha stage or beta stage. So the map's work in progress, active work in progress. So, oh, a gun is on round. Apologies, just sneezed into the mic. Oh god. So, but well, I only got enough time and energy to play DZ today, unfortunately. So been wanting to do it since Friday, I think. Okay, there's a lot of clothes, which actually I find pretty realistic. In case of a zombie apocalypse, you'd be able to find clothes everywhere, pretty much. So, some of the assets, as you can see, are from Livonia, some from somewhere else. Wanted to go around and tickle everything today. What do you mean? Oh, nice shirt. Didn't get everything but most stuff. Okay. Okay, let's eat this pickled cucumber. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good idea. I probably gotta check if I still have that Volga car. And I could do that at least for some of the containers. But yeah, you're kinda way ahead of me here because you already have done some of them. Oh, that's like a full repeater. A repeater full of rounds. Okay. So the server has some players, so I started explaining, I remember, about the servers. So Nate is running two, the Outpost servers, one's modded and one's he calls it vanilla. I mean 27 mods wouldn't call it really vanilla, but okay. So I'm on the second one. The one that's called vanilla. I know that this weapon is not good at all when it comes to zombies. So probably won't be able to explore much tonight. Again, it's like already 2 a.m. here. Way later than I wanted to start, but yeah. What you gonna do? Responsibilities. So here we are, fighting zombies on a beautiful coast. Zombies are ruining our clothes already. So let's try not to get stuck again, even though, yeah. To you it looks like Dunkirk, to me like Half-Life. So the server has some players, but not a lot. I mean, it's a very new server. It's a very new map. Oh, military zombie. With a backpack. That beach, this beach reminds me of Half-Life 2. Oh, how did you get through my block? Okay. The backpack I don't need, but this... Oh, hi. Nice. It's chilly, but it's something. I've seen a couple of places of this map, spoilers, but not this one. Oh, finally a knife, some nice food, finally. Actively losing health, again just over nothing. No. I prefer something a little bit more conventional than this. Is it okay? Is okay? Okay. Каже? No. I don't remember how it would be in Russian. But we finally have a blade. So let's get rid of this. We can eat this then. Okay. These vehicles usually don't spawn anything. There was like a path. No. No path here. So far, if we don't count some of the items that are clearly not in the main game, looks pretty vanilla in terms of what's going on here. Yeah, that's orange, that's that path. Zombies sliding with the water. Okay. Is it gonna involve swimming? Can you just use these to get around? Strange. Okay. Okay. I'm not in the water at least. Oops, now I am. Well, tried my best. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, good idea. I should actually, yeah, I should join and find time to join and check if I still have that car. Nothing in this. No, there is loot. Small sand fortress. So, what I can tell already is that the nature here looks insane. Oops. We are not. Well, we are still losing our health a little bit. So we spawned somewhere behind that lighthouse. There is like a port situation over there. Pretty solid fences. Barbed wire. Okay, yeah, that's a military area. That's a military area, alright. Oh, I'm lagging. Yeah, probably the door's desynchronized. Yeah, the door seems to be desynchronized for me. Yeah, that's a big one. Well, it's a military base. Wow. The zombies are coming. The zombies seem to be very active. Running back and forth. They're both after me. Okay. I could have, of course, you know, could have tried to talk, but then I decided to just spill blood right away. Well, I mean... Not that I have anything to lose. I didn't go really far from where we started. Oh, there's loot even in these ones. That's new. Yeah, some islands that look from here. Well, I mean, that's probably the distance. I think I'm kinda recognizing the coastline. Have we been spawning over there before? Okay, let's see if that guy has anything interesting for me. There's a lot of ammunition here, but not a lot of guns. Lots of binocs. Well, I mean, you gotta enjoy the scenery, right? Yeah. Oh, repeater. In good condition. With 1 round only. This food's probably the most important thing. The gloves. Witch hood. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know. I kinda like my look. So... Not sure what to take. Knives. Knives. Yeah, we need knives. Bandages too. This will come in handy. Though I'm not even reloading it. I'll do it later. Yeah, okay. Food's good, but gotta cook it. Don't want to get sidetracked. Good pants though. Mine seem to be a little bit more damaged. His MK2 has a magazine in it. Okay. A rope. Wow. Is fishing an option here? This is like the loudness of these is just insane. Anything in the helis? No, the heli is just the pass outside. Thank you, gonna get you for the clip. Okay. That's his, not mine. That zombie. Or somebody else's. It looks like he started from here. Yeah, the loot here actually can be in like different places than we used to. Set of loot is interesting. There's some ammo, but 0 guns. Maybe, I don't know, we have some. Let's grab this one. I have a magazine, I think. Yes, I have. Can I wear it on my face? Yes, I can. And this is shemek that I'm wearing somewhere else. Okay, doesn't matter. What are you? Water jug. Contains error. Okay. Emergency water. I'm curious if it's safe to drink error. Yeah, that heat pack was already used. ruined. The amount of chicken screaming around. Full stock of error, yeah. There is loot here too. Strange. I seem to be lower, or this thing seems to be larger. This thing... Oops. Oops. Just lagged. So, and there is loot in these. Yeah, not much, but something. Sniper peek, yeah. Okay, and this goes... Oops. That was a little bit too much of a jump. This goes to just pretty much another lighthouse. But there is a path over there by the look of it, so maybe I should go there. Okay, let's see what we have. Reorganize a little bit. Badly damaged MP5, but we have one gun cleaning kit. Badly damaged magazine, but we have some rounds, so let's get rid of this. We are keeping the MP5, then we are keeping the MP5. So let's throw this inside. Well, I mean, it's not like I have any other ideas here. ICP, no, I don't need this. Let's repair this. Let's repair this. Oops, no. Somebody climbing one of the towers behind me. Okay. That's better. Now it's supposed to be at least working. At least for a little bit without jamming. The rest we'll do a little bit later. Okay, let's just move. Without breaking our legs. Preferably. So this coastal military base obviously attracts players. So we are done here. Kinda curious if there's a way to fix this pretty stark contrast between the surface with loaded with loaded grass and the surface without grass. Zombies. Because like this and that, it looks pretty different. I mean, I could climb the tower just for the view, but that's gonna take a lot of time. So we started over there. That's like something that looks like dogs. And we have random zombies around. I have no idea which direction I'm going into. I'm just going somewhere. Yeah, that looks like the place where I spawned a couple times. Oh, well, I mean, the coast here is like... It is the coast. It's pretty similar. I'm not even sure, is this island or that? That will probably involve some swimming. Okay, does this spawn anything? Crossing to the mainland? Oh yeah, you look at this, badly damaged though. At least there is some remnants of this bridge. Okay. A ship crashed into it. Nice, nice. Oh, that's another military. And that's over there like a hunting. Strange that I wasn't actually able to tell. Wasn't able to tell it from the distance. It didn't look like that far, but from over there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Anything in here? In this sandy tents? Try to fill the hole. Yeah. Not a lot of loot. Oh. Signs of the chicken. Should we go over there? Bloodstock, yeah. I mean, I have one. Zombies on descent seems to be sliding a little bit, but maybe that's intentional. Like they are running on a shifting sand. Back to his spawn. Yeah. By the look of it. He didn't have time to cook that chicken though. Is there a hole in here? Strange, like you cannot really jump around on the server a lot. Okay, there's a passage here. These gigantic bots, they don't spawn anything. Okay, that's a tent. Wooden bridge. Yeah. That kinda wasn't supposed to actually have any ships crossing into. Something over there. It's like light. Something very bright. Okay. Let's do a stupid thing and get really cold. So this bridge wouldn't allow any ships to pass anyway, but we have a sort of kind of a port behind this bridge. I mean, just map lore wise. It's actually harder than it looked. That's written in Cyrillic's Marine Star. I mean, I think it's an asset from Livonia. Doesn't spawn anything. Yeah, DZ doesn't really like angled surfaces. No, it does spawn things, but they are a little bit... They named it crap. Well, Marine Star in... but written for some reason in Cyrillics. Oh, look, you can do this. Oh, this short is in better condition and probably is dry. I should have picked up one of the binocs. Oh, you're a little bit too fast. Ow, ow! Beating me from all the angles. And the new short is already ruined. Well, not ruined, damaged. Oh yeah, that looks like the place I spawned first time at. I recognize the coastline just from that distance. I remember that barn behind the rock. Huge rock. Okay, we got to do something with the water. At least to some degree. The sky looks greenish. That's an interesting effect. Okay, enough for now. Oh yeah. That should have happened at some point. Oh. Hiding in trees. Oh, this one actually has a very good hood. How to kill her without damaging the hood. So what do I need to actually put on? This. And this can stay. Okay. It's very warm and it doesn't get wet at all. The rustling sounds a little bit insane here. That's a different asset. Don't think I've never seen a house like this one in DayZ, but it has all the standard DayZ furniture. It's just the house itself is not standard. I think maybe it's not following the convention about the size of the doorways. It should be like all the same, I think. Okay, let's fix something that we have. Shamak fixing it with duct tape. Yeah, that's an interesting idea, but seemingly it does work. Interesting that it didn't get wet. That Shamak. So something really bright. Yeah, I cannot see zombies. We have sun, but it seems to be pretty dark. Oh. What? Hail. Ah. And then it disappears. Is it hitting me? The hail, is it taking my health off? More duct tape. Strangely enough, it's all used a little bit, but okay. Hey. Not like this. Like this. By the way, not sure what to do about water here. Probably gotta rely on snow if you find some. Okay, let's fix what we have. Because why not? All the fireplaces are shown as empty but chilly, cold. This one's actually not shown. Okay, that's like some water vessel. Yeah. Because of all this cold, I'm losing actually energy like insane. Won't be able to survive long. I'll have to start hunting, or like killing chickens. I don't know. Start back. Okay. Yeah, I have a feeling I will need it really badly. Any bushes around? This map doesn't have a lot of bushes. That's how I feel it. Short stick. Well, I mean, that's a start. Oops. Not going to save me, of course. So, and this lighter. So, it's hail outside, not just rain or snow, but it's hail. Okay, maybe I was losing health not because of just being constantly cold, but because of this hail. Well, let's eat this. Then we got to get a little bit more wood. Here we go. Okay, you go here. This, I'm not that desperate to eat the dog food. This is empty, but it has a magazine. Okay, let me move things around a little bit. This is supposed to be like here. No, not here. Trying to remember my standard layout of the hotbar. Okay, no. Get a little bit dry-ish. Maybe that'll help to fight off the cold. We finally caught. This bandana in its current state, with its ability to like soak in water, probably does more harm than benefit, but yeah. I didn't pick those chelating tablets from the body. I'm not sure actually if snow's poisoned here or not. There's some water purification tablets in the yard of this place on the bench. Let's get at least some pluses. And yeah, maybe let's eat this. Yes, we are that desperate. Well, not now, but we are going to be. Dog food. Pretty much very bad tushonka with like super bad taste. Mostly consisting of not meat, but like some random crap. I have a little bit of rounds in this one and a little bit of rounds in this one. Okay, it's not like Sahal cold and not even close to Namal's cold. It's kinda cold-ish. I mean, it's snowing, but the temperature while it's in Sahal it would be like -5, -10. Here I have a feeling it would be like around 0, maybe +5 degrees Celsius, of course. Yeah, that's the best we are going to get here, and then I don't want to stay for longer. It's water purification tabs. Let's keep going. Seems to be a lot of trails like this one. The fire helped a little bit with sneezing. And the raincoat gives you, where is it? Low insulation. Sorry. Top quad. Okay. No. The raincoat is not a quad. Though there is like a separate slot for it. So again, for those who just joined, we are exploring the Outpost. It's the new map, work in progress, pretty heavily work in progress. New map by Nate Lapt, a friend of the channel. We raided him countless times, he raided us. So, there was link in the chat, but yeah, I think it's just at this point is away already. Do I know this place? Semi-ruined town with yeah, with sorta kinda some sort of car auto workshop. Yeah, I know this place, been to this place. There's food. Okay, now I am at the place that I actually have already been to. Better lighter. Oh, not better. Maybe with more fuel in it. So yeah, DayZ experience, you cannot just ignore it. I recognize the coastline just from that far away. So we are at the known lands. There's a city over there. Okay, these tables spawn a lot. Kilosaurus plushie. Oh yeah, that's some sort of dinosaur. Finally some rounds for the amphibia. This sort of kind of workbenches spawn a lot of stuff. Nice. That'll come in handy too. Okay, it didn't work. Again. Plus, probably my character was going to sneeze anyway. Somebody's improvised hands wrapping. Okay, maybe that guy's even. That guy that I killed. Huh. I would say this is a strange placement of the building. This one probably should be here, and these shacks should be behind it. Kinda logically assembled later. Built later behind the building. Yeah, now we're actually getting some nice stuff finally. Still sneezing. Ooh, repeater rounds. Sweater. Yeah, that's Christmas. Christmas came early here to the server. There's a lot of loot on this server. If you're willing to just spend some time. Well, at least at this place. If you're willing to spend some time looking around. I would, yeah, normally check every corner. But we gotta just keep going. If we want to get somewhere. A fireplace. Yeah. Come on. Ow. Don't do that to me. Yeah, that's one of the new assets. Not sure it spawns anything, but the car in it definitely does. So it's like car workshop. And why does it have like this rabbit or chicken coops inside? It's a car workshop. Probably should have like barrels and tires. I mean, judging by the amount of the chicken on the server, people here, they kinda just lore-wise used to just love chicken. My character is constantly a little bit sorta kinda lagging. I'm not sure. Like, it feels like small, really small twitches when I move from time to time. Not always. When I turn, when I move. Okay, let's eat properly. Everything we have. Oh, we are full already. Okay, we are not going to eat everything we have then. There's even more food. Okay, this goes away. Server seems to be kind of quiet. Or is it my volume? Oh, this map. Oh, maybe I'm just lucky with the weather. A completely empty house, even without any furniture. Doesn't spawn. No. No, that somebody left it in here, I think. Okay. Probably got to spend a little bit more time at the fire. Yeah, again we have this problem with automatic gain control in DayZ. Makes everything a little bit too dark when you look towards the sun, even if you do not see the sun. It's kinda... Yeah, look, now it's not dark, but you look over there and it's like it gets way darker than it should be. Yeah, that's the city over there. So we can just run straight there or follow the road. Yeah, that's normal gain. And that's like very low gain. Sleepy bunny. With eyes this big. He actually looks like he's scared, not sleepy. Scared, sleepless, I would say. Got to do something with our with our disease, or we might end up just... I might end up getting like pneumonia here for the first time ever in DayZ. I don't even know how to deal with that stuff because I avoid getting it very well. Hey, that's canned pork. Is it? Yes, it is. Does the server spawn cars? Ruins definitely. I mean, ruined cars definitely here. You gotta keep your head really low to prevent this automatic gain control just messing with you. Maybe somebody thought it was a mine? This frying pan. But it wasn't. Okay, did I hear another zombie aggroing pretty far? Like very far. Well, the first one was already going after me. Oh, a belt. Hi there. Yeah, left the body on the road. Nice zucchini. Oh yeah. Okay, now we are talking. And I'm not sneezing anymore, which is nice. This road goes away. A medical tent over there. That's this asset that's very well furnished by DZ standards with DZ furniture, but looks like doesn't spawn a lot. Okay, so let's again do the round of reloading everything. Badly damaged, no thank you. Badly damaged magazine loaded with badly damaged rounds. That's a recipe for, well, I mean, in case of this gun wouldn't be a disaster. It just jams, but things might end up going south. Okay, let's eat as much as we can. These cans, these sardines, that's like not a lot of eat in there, not a lot of sardines in every can. Okay, that's better. And this canned pork, there's a lot of canned pork in this one. finally, my stomach seems to be getting some size to it. Finally. Big enough to hold like a couple cans of food. So, but I haven't seen a single source of water. I mean, if it's wells, then they're going to be pretty hard to see anyway. This building looks interesting. Okay. Daisy furnished too, and by the look of it, spawned some loot. Nice. There's the second floor. And some rooms on the first floor. So my character feels a little bit wonky for some reason inside this one. Oh, nice, a crossbow. Okay. That's a big house. Oh, finally something nice. So this is nice to fight off zombies. Well, I mean, in terms of damage, I think it delivers absolutely the same level of damage as any other knife, but in terms of reach, seems to be reaching a little bit farther than a standard knife. Another repeater with some rounds. I can hear water flowing. Host on Twitch, good evening, welcome. Best streamer on Twitch. Well, I mean, obviously there are streamers that are pretty good. Who's the best? I don't know. Apps almost worked. Let's try it again. No, that was my mistake. I think I'm making like a ton of noise. I mean, probably the loudest noise on the server so far. It would from time to time, actually. Do not enter. Great evil dwells within. Okay, great evil. If it's so evil. Anvil. You cannot unfortunately pick this anvil up. That's like... I mean, if there was a mod that would let you just to drop it on somebody's head from like a building. Just throw it, and if it hits somebody, then that would be actually a good one. Yasun, good evening, welcome. Break you back visit, yeah. So, I can hear water, where's water? Ah, yeah, that's flowing water. Okay, I'm not sure if it's safe to drink without chelating it. As for water purification, that I actually have. Quite some tents around. So I've been avoiding actually all the diseases and disease so well that if I get sick because of like dirty water, I might not even be able to tell the reason of the sickness. For science, yeah. It's actually, oh, that I didn't see on the ground. It's actually knowing Nate. It might be safe in one region and not safe in another of the map, I mean. Okay, let's see. So just purified it. Let's go get another bottle of water. Okay, I think I can hear shots, but yeah, pretty far away. Turns corner, finds well, yeah. I don't think it's coming from the town. It's coming from the area of that wind turbine, I think. Automatic gain control screwing us pretty badly here. Don't forget to purify. Yeah, I mean, if I purify it now, I'll probably then accidentally purify it later. Ow. Those windows look pretty bright, but maybe that's just the thing about the windows in apartments that are enterable. Cold, okay. Somebody is just pretty much using up all their rounds. What's this noise? Okay, I mean, this is not supposed to look like this. Buildings like these ones would have been surrounded by that's a plane. Buildings like these ones would have been 100% surrounded by like proper driveways with parking lots and whatnot. This building cannot be sitting just in the grass with a small walk to it. haven't been to this type of building in a very, very, very long time. Because I haven't been playing Chernarus. Yeah, see? It should have all the infrastructure, so maybe it's just haven't been built yet. We are not wet. Good, at least this is good. Somebody been to this building? Just wanted to climb and take a look, maybe. Yeah. Oh, there is a lot of food. Found already 2 food items in this building, in the 7th section. Not sure if this one has multiple sections or not. Yeah, multiple sections. Okay, let me actually fix some gamma for me, because again, what's happening is automatic gain control of DayZ. It's like a standard DayZ scene. It's not even like modded or something. It kinda doesn't work that well. It's raining again. So we heard shots, probably not even from this wind turbine. Somewhere from behind the hill. Oh, proper water bottle. That's plastic and not as heavy as glass. So that's the town. Oh yeah. It is cold outside. Nice additions to the roof. Coming back to get me? What do you mean? Excavator tearing it down. Well, yeah. Who's coming back to get me? I don't want to. Yeah, this doesn't really have the roads built. The guy shot wants a second chance. You think he's trying to get a second chance by just wasting all his ammo somewhere in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, I'm actually wearing not that bad clothes. Well, I mean, I'm not naked at least. And I am still very cold. Gearless gloves. I'm still super cold. Can I fix this bandana? I'm losing health. Crap, I don't want to start a fire. Especially in these buildings. Okay, I fixed bandana, and this is low insulation. I got to stop. We got to stop dying. These buildings, they don't have fireplaces. That's the school building. That's another building. These buildings, they don't have any fireplaces either, because they're properly electrified with like electric stoves and whatnot. Yeah. I'm going to get that cold again. And it's getting pretty dark. This strange room with just the sink, with just one sink. So no toilet, no bathtub, nothing. We definitely can have fire in here. Oh, the sound of Moisen. Loaded? No. Aha, yeah, so far the only well we found, it's like this one. Empty magazines. This is not empty though. Piles of dresses. Okay. So I do remember when these kiosks used to be very good loot-wise and easy. Back then, I think, even before Livonia. Here it looks like Nate restored them back to their former glory. Like a box of 357s, come on. And it's getting like super dark. Running around when it's this dark, hoping to find what, a fireplace. Oops. Cannot even see. What weapon I had drawn. Couldn't even see. So yeah, this is from Sahal building, the asset, but I think this one doesn't have any fireplaces. This place, if you can have fire in here, that would be actually maybe an option, though. Yeah, you're gonna be visible. Gonna become visible for miles. You barely can see anything. Yeah, why am I even climbing this one? Well, I mean, I've been playing Namalsk and Livonia. Well, Namalsk actually, sorry, Namalsk, Sahal. Sahal actually have these. South of Blaze. That's like a total atrocity. Okay. It's all that was coming from that light going down. So is it going to be a plane then? Okay, nothing is coming from that direction. And yeah, I'm a little bit too cold. Okay, I loaded this one with actually with tracers. Let's see how it works. Oh yeah, that goes far. Can I like hit this one? Okay. Not sure I'm keeping the blaze. I don't have rounds. And this is like super very dark. Even with gamma, yeah, you can't really see anything. So when I looking for a fireplace, you just gotta make another fireplace. But I'm in a town that's very close to pretty much the first town, the first line, I would say, after the coast. So everybody comes here. So that's why I don't really want to start fire. Don't really want to start an uncontained fire. The other part of the town, I think, has those like 3-story apartment buildings, old ones, that still have fireplace stoves in them. But yeah, we gotta get there first. But I think I'll do it the next time, because actually I'm sorta, kinda starting to fall asleep. I've been leading less of a vampire life, more of a normal person life, so that's why it's a pretty early time for me. But I kinda am feeling like already maybe thinking about hitting the sack. So we'll continue exploration. We haven't really seen anything. I ended up actually going somehow and going to the place that I had been to before the stream. So but thank you very much for watching. First of all, thank you to Nate for the map. We will try to explore more. My problem is that I kind of end up getting to my PC. I kind of end up getting free time a little bit later every time, later than I myself kind of expect and plan and whatnot. Got to do a thing here always, like hit thing here, thing there, and you end up like going live not at 12:30 but at 2 a.m. So the difference is big. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. People of YouTube, thank you for watching on YouTube. Leave a like if you like this video. Subscribe for more. We play DayZ, we play GeoGuessr, rarely other games. Activate your notifications. Even though I stream every day and I try to stream when it's nighttime in Europe, it's a pretty wide time frame, so it's better to, if you want to catch me live, it's better to have your notifications on. Twitch people, thank you for watching me on Twitch. Gonna get you, host on Twitch, Yasin. Who else? Lurkers, thank you for watching. Let's find somebody to raid on Twitch and call it a day. So anybody doing anything? Okay, let's take a look at the section, the easy section of Twitch. Bear with me. Let's see. This person's playing Outpost, but I don't think they're playing the Outpost. This person's playing Outpost, but they have a lot of viewers already. So let's take a look. Yeah. So people are playing, people who are playing the Outpost kind of have way more viewers than we here, so there's no point in reading them. Okay, maybe this person. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's like 3 of them. Okay, let's see if we can read them. So they're probably playing the first server. The first one seems to be hardcore. That I didn't know. It just is modded. Let's go and say hi to Salt Machine. I will see you all tomorrow. That's it for tonight. Goodbye and good night.